Welcome to Dolls Collect, where we collect all our problems and we put it in a basket and we solve it one problem after the next. So today we're gonna be answering some questions that I got from my friends on social media. I call them friends because, you know, we vibing, okay? So today we're gonna be doing 99 questions, but these questions ain't one of them. These are questions that they just sent me and they just wanted answers to. So let's get into it. All right. The first question is from Abigail Wilson. She asked, my best friend slept with my fiance. They've been sleeping with each other for the past 6 months. I just found out. What should I do? Well, Abigail, first of all, she's not your best friend. Not to talk about her being your friend, because a friend does not do that to a next friend. You don't go sleeping with someone's fiance, especially someone that's dear to you that you're calling a best friend. The question is she even calling you a best friend? You could be calling her best friend, but maybe she's not seeing you the same way. And for me, what I'll do is I'll cut her off completely, and that's it. I mean, I know they talk about second chances, but for her to cut you so deep, and this is your fiance, not even your friend, your boyfriend, to talk about, like, you know, even if it's your boyfriend, that's like kind of girl code. You don't go around that, you know what I'm saying? But me personally, I would definitely let her go and not be friends with her anymore. Sometimes people say they change and they can try and come back and try to fix things with you, show you that they changed, but I mean, that's up to you. And if you want to go through that and fix it with her, then that's great. But if not, then hey, as I said, I'll just let her be on her way.
Bye, Felicia.
As for your fiance, I think you need to let him go, because he knows that that's your best friend. So clearly he has eyes for someone else, or had eyes for her. Maybe he has wandering eyes, who knows? But I mean, once again, this is my take. I would definitely let him go and let her go too. And if they want to continue being together, then that's great. Let them continue being together. And plus, this is not even like he slept with her one time. They've been sleeping with each other for how long? You said 6 whole months. I mean, clearly they got a bond going on. And usually girls just don't sleep with guys just because, you know what I'm saying? They have to have some connection with that person. And clearly your homegirl has a connection with your fiance. So if they want to go and connect somewhere else together, that's on them. Let them go and let them go do whatever they need to do. Let them be, clear your mind, focus on yourself, figure it out, and keep it moving. It's not the end of the world. Trust me on that one. All right. Our next question is from Sandy Maliks. Sorry if I'm saying your last name wrong. Her question was, I fell in love with my mother's husband's son. Hold on. I fell in love with my mother's husband's son, so that makes him your stepbrother, right? Stepbrother. And we plan on getting married, but the family doesn't know yet. How should I come out to my mother about this? This one is a tough one. So, I mean, to each to their own. Me personally, I would not be with my mother's husband's son, because that's still kind of family. It's still close, you know what I'm saying? Even though that's not your mother's son, and it's still kind of close because that's your mother's husband's son. And what if your mother decides to have a kid with, her husband, then, and you decide to get married to your stepbrother? What are the kids gonna be calling each other? What are you guys gonna be like? How's the family gonna work? I mean, it's kind of messy. I would not go there. I mean, clearly this thing is like a little stirred up, but I mean, hey, it's up to you. my best advice is, I mean, sit her down, let her know maybe you guys are in love. You just let her know straight up, I'm in love with your stepson. You know, and maybe she might take it and I don't know how she's gonna take it, but you will know your mother and you will know how to talk to her. Just sit her down, let it out, tell her, because you guys are seemingly wanting to get married. So, I mean, this is a whole different ball game. So you're gonna have to sit her down, talk to her nicely, let her know, maybe give her a little bottle of wine or something if she drinks. And, you know, smooth it out, smooth talk to her and let her know how you fell in love with him and he's treating you right if he is. And I mean, maybe this is the guy for you and, you know, you want to be with him. And maybe she might overlook everything about the whole family being the whole family pot, you know, and like she might be like, okay, great, and then that's it. You got through, you know what I'm saying? So try it out. Ask other people too if you want other opinions, right? And hey, if you're watching this and you have some answers that you can help Sandy out with, then go ahead, write some comments, write some answers down there, and we'll figure this out together with Sandy. All right, thanks, Sandy. Our next question is from Andrew Jakes. My girlfriend been acting up lately. She doesn't want to hang out as much. It's like pulling hairs to get her to sleep with me. Why is she acting like that? Andrew, I'm gonna back up a little bit here, and I'm just gonna tell you, maybe you need to sit down with her, talk to her, and just express your feelings towards what's happening. And also let her know that you're seeing some changes in the relationship. So, you know, like what's going on. Maybe it's not even about you. Maybe she's going through something. It could be a number of things, you know what I'm saying? So if you don't sit down and talk to her and ask her these questions, you would never know. And then you're just gonna be sitting there thinking, oh my gosh, what did I do to this girl? Why doesn't she want to be with me no more? Or why is she acting up? So the best way to go about this is just sit her down, talk to her, ask her these questions, find out. I mean, nobody wants to sit down and keep wondering things in your head of what's going on from what's not going on. So sit down with her, ask her, hey, I mean, you want to be with me? Yes or no? If you don't want to be with me, then just keep it pushing. Or maybe she just wants a break. Sometimes females want a break. We just want to, you know, step back a little bit and take a break, you know? And maybe that's all it is. Take a break and then come back and refresh the whole relationship. Maybe that's what she wants to do, but you're definitely gonna have to sit down with her and see where her mind is, where her mindset is, and what's really going on with her, because as I said, it could be a number of things, you know? It could be you, it could be someone else, it could be her. We don't know until you sit down with her and you have this conversation, okay? All right, Andrew, thanks for the question. I hope this helps. All right, okay. And also, if anybody got any answers, you can leave your comments down below and help out our friend Andrew. Maybe you never know, what you say might help him out. All right, okay. Thank you, Andrew. Our last question is from Kayleen. She said not to mention her last name, so we're not gonna do that. All right, so her question was, I have a crush on my friend for the past 2 years. I'm afraid to tell him. What should I do? I say, don't be afraid, be bold, go straight ahead, say it, let him know, hey, I'm feeling you, what's up? Or hey, you know, I've been crushing on you for a while now, and I just wanted you to know, and see where it goes. You never know, maybe he's crushing on you. Maybe he's feeling you too. You never know. So like, give it a try. It's okay. We're in 2023, honey. You can tell people how you're feeling. Freedom speech, come on now. So just let him know that, you know, I'm feeling you, and if he's feeling you back, then you guys go on ahead and do what you need to do. But if he's not feeling you, then, you know, just Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. If he's not feeling you, let it go. That's all. Point blank. That's it. If he's not feeling you, let him go. I know a crush is it's not easy to let go of a crush, but if it's like, not gonna work out, then what's the point of holding on to a crush? You know what I'm saying? Let him go, focus on something else, keep your mind on something else, do your affirmation. As I said, if you have any answers, and maybe I'm not giving the right answers, but if you have some answers and you wanna shut it down there in the comments, go ahead. Don't forget to subscribe. This is Dolls Collect. Stay safe, stay happy, be blessed, and don't forget your affirmations. All right, we out.